Look at these AE1s. We got them in hand, bro. We got them already. We got them early. Definitely a fire shoe for sure on these, man. Big fan. So, I got lucky, as you guys just saw. We found the AE1 Low Iron Sharpens Iron at Drip LA. Definitely a really dope sneaker boutique that I recommend you guys checking out if you're here in the LA area or whenever you come to visit California. Check out Drip LA. It's a really dope sneaker boutique out there on Hollywood Boulevard. They don't only have the best sneaker releases, they have a lot of dope clothing that you won't see at most of these stores. Bape, BBC, Reason, Embellish, Planes. They got a lot of dope stuff there, as you guys have seen plenty of times. They get a lot of collaborations too, but enough on that. Let's talk about these. The AE1 Iron Sharpens Iron, the AE1 Low, excuse me. This is definitely one of the best colorways, in my opinion, of the AE1 Low. I love the price point at 110 bucks. What's good, YouTube? Your boy Bosco back again with another sneaker review, and today we talking about the AE1 Low Iron Sharpens Iron. Drops November 29th for a retail price of 110 bucks. It features iron metallic, core black, and solar orange as the color scheme. This right here is truly one of the best colorways of the AE1 Low, in my opinion. That iron metallic has an iridescent on the upper, as you guys will see in the B-roll, that I think stands out a lot. I see them doing that on a few different colorways of the AE1s and AE1 Lows, which also add to the aesthetic of the shoe. Rating this one off the rip from a 1 to 10, I'm going to give it at least an 8 before I start diving more into it. The colorway is just crazy, reminds me of an eggplant or maybe even like a galaxy type foam or something like that. It just looks a little bit more than what it is, and it only retails for 110 bucks. So many of them are 150 and above. To find a great shoe like this with great technology for 110 bucks is truly a banger. One thing that I do recommend, for me personally, from my experience with the AE1 Lows, you have to go up at least a half a size, because that toe box is super narrow. Even though I have a narrow foot, it still seems to be too narrow for me. Now, when I put it on my feet, I felt like I could maybe be comfortable walking around in these for casual wear, but I know I have to have a break-in period. So after wearing these a couple times, I'll know for sure if I can wear these casually, true to size. But I know if it came to playing ball in these, I would definitely want to go up at least a half a size just to give me a little more room. I don't want my toes being too cramped in this narrow toe box, maybe even a full size depending. But like I always recommend when it comes to signature shoes and shoes in general, you need to try them on before you leave the store to make sure you're getting the size for yourself that actually works for you. Because, you know, consider wearing thin socks, consider when you wear thicker socks. If you're into wearing thicker socks like I am with the Nike Elite, but this is an Adidas shoe, but there are thicker Adidas socks as well that might make it a little bit more snug of a fit. So just keep that in mind. Color tone is dope. You have the black base. Then I love the accents. You have the 3 stripes, the orange on the 3 stripes, as well as that orange on the AE logo on the tongue, as well as inside the shoe. It's a little bit too dark to see right now. The AE logo inside the shoe. I like that. Colorway is dope. You got the orange accents, and then they paid attention to detail. If you look behind me, you guys can see that they come with an extra set of laces. They come with extra laces, y'all. They come with the orange laces to match the orange accents on here. I think that is a fire dope detail. AE1 is definitely one of the most popular shoes out, and with little subtle details like this, it will definitely help keep this shoe at the top of the game. But let me know where you guys think this ranks. Give me your top 5 basketball shoes out on the market, and does the AE1 or AE1 make your list? I think so too. This alone makes this about a 9, maybe a 9.5. You know, you get the right size, it might be a 10. I love the colorway. I love the orange accents. That's just different. If they would have had these orange accents on the shoe, but gave you no orange laces, that would have just really took away from the shoe. Even though the black is nice, the black laces is nice, you're going to go 1 and 1 like this, both orange laces, or do you like just the black laces and want to keep it the way it comes? I love to know the feedback. I love to know what people's styles are out there on the court or casual wearing. But I think the orange laces really make this shoe stand out. My overall rating after switching the laces is probably a solid 9.5. You know what I mean? We gotta try these bad boys on and then see what I really like about them. But I do like this colorway. The aesthetics is crazy. The color tone is nice. Releasing November 29th for a retail price of 110. That price point alone is super good. Give me your thoughts and opinions on this Iron Sharpens Iron colorway for the Adidas AE1 Low. And I'm telling you, man, you get your bang for your buck on this. Only 110 bucks. What else is really competing with that? The only other shoe I see competing with it at that price point has to be this one right next to it, which is the Kai 1 Speed. That's the twin flame, and this is the Tribe colorway. We'll talk more about this in the next video. So in conclusion, after wearing these AE1s, the AE1 lows, I have different socks on. True to size fit definitely seems right. I know I kind of went back and forth, but to be less confusing, I have them on my feet right now, and the socks that I have on are a little thinner than the ones I had before. And walking around these casually, I'm good with this. I might even be good with these in hooping. That's why I say everybody's opinion is their own. Do your own work. Do your own homework, try the shoe on, make sure it fits for you. Cause I guess maybe the socks I had on the first time made it seem like this toe box was too snug. But after trying them on again, having them on my feet right now, I can get somebody 30 right now as we're on the court. So hopefully you guys did like this review. Very good shoe, the Adidas AE1 Iron Sharpens Iron. It's in stores now and online. I'm gonna leave some product links below, so if you guys wanna just shop without even going to the stores. I know this next whole few days is gonna be kind of crazy with the malls and just stores being flooded. Hit the shopping cart or hit the product links below. You'll see this AE1 Iron Sharpens Iron and maybe a few other colorways in case you might be more interested in those. We got two of the premier basketball shoes out there. We have the Adidas AE1 Low. This particular colorway is the Iron Sharpens Iron colorway. Retails for $110. Definitely a banging shoe for a great price point. This Iron Sharpens Irons colorway is definitely a little different than what we've seen with previous AE1 lows. I like the colorway, and these do come with alternate laces that you guys are seeing. Match that orange accent that's on the back heel, as well as the tongue and the inside print for the AE1 logo. Definitely a nice shoe, low cut design as well. Are you guys a fan more of the AE1 lows, or are you more of a fan of the AE1s in general? Give me your thoughts about those. Then of course, over here we got the latest from Kyrie and Anta with the Kyrie, what's this? The Anta Kai 1 Speed, and it's the Tribe colorway. This right here represents its tribal heritage, just like the previous silhouette from the Anta Kai 1 Speed, which was the twin flame, retailing for $125. Definitely a bang for your buck. You get a really nice cushion setup as well as some really good traction. And I think you guys can wear these indoors and outdoors. When it comes to the AE1 lows, I definitely recommend more of an indoor use because there's not a lot of density to the traction pattern. But on the Anta Kai 1 Speeds, you definitely won't have that issue. So give me your thoughts about both of these silhouettes, and if either one of these would make it to your collection, of course, comment below. It's your boy Bosco. I'm about to get out of here. I'll see y'all in the next one. Give me your feedback. Anta Kai 1 Speed or the Adidas AE1 Low.